over 175,000 lives and placed billions in lockdown. However, there is a silver lining to this all. All of this lockdown of humankind has allowed nature to reclaim its space, and leading conservationists say that having seen the possibilities themselves, the new sites might spur more people to push for change.
For the first time in 5 decades, our planet is getting an opportunity to heal itself. Air pollution levels are at the lowest they've ever been. At long last, animals are roaming around freely. However, conservationists feel that this upside to the worldwide lockdown is accompanied by its own set of massive challenges. Award-winning wildlife conservationists and filmmakers Dereck and Beverly Joubert are very worried about the impact of lockdown on poor communities. The couple, who've been exploring Africa and its lions for over 35 years, say a collapse in wildlife tourism as a result of the pandemic could see whole communities suffer and risk a spike in poaching if vast tracts of land are without visitors.
It's got catastrophic ramifications for the economies of these communities that we work with. We work very closely with Maasai people and those in Zimbabwe and in Botswana, and we're really worried about what this will happen to their lives.
Great disasters often see people emerge with a greater emotional, physical and spiritual bond. And the Jouberts hope this time around it would extend to ecological intelligence as well. South Africa has reported the second highest number of cases across the continent. With over 3,460 cases, South Africa is second only to Egypt, which has nearly 3,500 cases of COVID-19. As of now, over 24,000 cases have been reported in Africa, with nearly 1,200 people dead. If COVID-19 explodes across the continent, it'll be very hard to contain. The continent's fragile health infrastructure and limited testing capacity has the WHO very worried.
In the past week, there has been a 51% increase in the number of reported cases in my own continent, Africa, and a 60% increase in the number of reported deaths. With the current challenge of obtaining testing kits, it's likely that the real numbers are higher than reported.
COVID-19's impact on Africa's economies is expected to worsen the situation. Even in a best-case scenario, growth is expected to slow down to 1.8% from 3.2%. Even a 1.4% drop in growth rate could end up pushing close to 27 million people into extreme poverty, and the kind of communities that the Jouberts are associated with might not be able to recover from that. Bureau Report, WION World is One.